I did not know that we did not have a lot of mustard. Okay. Oh, they have where you can take a picture. It's time to clean up. It's time to make some dinner so that we can go look at Christmas lights tonight. That's what I'm trying to do, look at Christmas lights. I think I'm gonna do some chicken wings. I'm gonna fry some chicken wings. I got some sweet potatoes, but I don't know if I want to do these like instant mashed potatoes just because like it's easier. And then I know we have a salad mix in the refrigerator, so I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna see if we got some greens in the cabinet. So we're gonna see. Do I want to boil the sweet potatoes and mix it up, or do I want to just do instant potatoes? We're gonna see. So we did have some greens, so I'm gonna do the sweet potatoes. Since I gotta stand there and fry the chicken anyway, I might as well boil the sweet potatoes at the same time. So let me peel the potatoes so I can put those in, and then I'm gonna start on the chicken because it's 6:08 and Wayne should be getting off around like 6:30-ish. I want to try to hurry up and fry this chicken real quick so then we can go see the Christmas lights. Like that's what I want to do today, so that's the plan. So I'm trying to hurry up so we're gonna see. Old Bay.
About Todd and Jennifer's conduct that they did not feel were resolved in their satisfaction.
And I'm gonna do a little.
This wasn't a one-off argument where somebody lost their temper. This was a feud that had been sort of percolating for several years.
Onion powder.
Eventually, Neil agrees to turn himself over to local sheriffs.
It took, I think, approximately 30 minutes to negotiate him leaving the house. Then the scene calms down and we're able to process and try to figure out forensically what happened here.
This was not much of a whodunit. Neil was the shooter, getting him into custody, trying to interview him to get his side of the story, and then processing the scene were the primary goals of the mission. They found some more shotgun cartridges outside of Neil's home. And then inside the home, police found the murder weapon, which was Jennifer's home indicates just how lethal the weapon can be.
It's firing.
I did not know that we did not have a lot of mustard. Okay.
Close to that is the walls of the house. And once
Okay, we're gonna make it work.
Investigators bring Jennifer to the hospital. Jennifer.
Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere.
they were significant. Todd was even though we weren't hunting and stuff, he never cared if he shot him. He just wanted to watch deer.
Todd's deer feeder was he was in the pipe they filled with corn. Deer really like corn. All birds eat naturally. They'll kind of eat anything these days.
What do you mean?
Jennifer says that's
What does it look like?
really began.
Couldn't tell you then.
Chicken?
Oh, chicken.
There's some mustard on it.
That's how I fry chicken, sweetheart. If you ever had my fried chicken, you had chicken with mustard on it. Just relax. That's how you make good fried chicken.
So all this time I've been really eating mustard.
On your chicken, yeah. On your fried chicken, yeah.
There's just a lot of visceral you know, basically said I couldn't take it.
I know you didn't know. It wasn't for you to know.
Like now I do though.
Now you do. What you gonna do about it now?
Okay.
Nothing. Still continue to enjoy that chicken. Okay, baby. Okay, now this is my grandmother's, great grandmother's recipe / technique in terms of making the chicken. Like, this is how I learned to make chicken, basically. So normally I would have more mustard, and so that would make the chicken wetter, basically, because it's really all about balancing the wetness with the dryness of the flour that I'm gonna put in here, because that's what we do. So like, I don't put my chicken after it's seasoned like in a bag and shake it up and flour it like that. I don't do that. I go ahead and mix it all together until it's like the correct consistency. So that's kind of why like the chicken is like super seasoned, because I knew I was just gonna put some flour that I'm not gonna season like right on top of it, basically. And I don't know, you just have to gauge it, you know what I mean? When you have ancestors that like showed you how to cook, like they tell you and let you know when the recipe is correct. So like, it looks correct now, I'm gonna go ahead and mix it and then see what it looks like, and then we can kind of like continue working from there. But every time I make this recipe, it come out correctly. I know she got me, you know. She basically explained to me like how it needs to be in terms of like not too wet, not too dry. And that's how we like to eat the chicken. And so when I put the flour on it, it looks like it's getting there. It looks like the correct consistency. And then when I put it in this hot grease, I'm about to turn on, because I didn't even turn on my grease. And I'm acting like I want to hurry up and fry some chicken. Obviously, I do not. And I'm also going to be feeding my son in between, so it's fine. So I can get his food started. But this is the correct consistency, basically. It's not too wet, it's not too dry. It's going to fry up real nice, like. And that's my substitute when I don't have enough mustard. Obviously, is I just use my hot sauce. What's that? Huh? Go ahead. And I am going to fry it in my cast iron because that's what I like to use. So this looks right to me. It looks good. It looks seasoned. I salt my chicken anyway when it comes out of the grease, so I'm going to take care of that part when that happens. But like, this is the right consistency of wetness and dryness that I personally am looking for on my chicken, just the way that we like to eat our chicken here. So I'm about to pause this because I'm heating up the oil right now. I'm gonna make my son's plate and start to feed him, and then we're gonna come back and go in the grease together. All right, my oil is like super hot, I know. pay to. Stop yelling at me. Sean, stop it. So I just again feeling things, intuition. Basically, I like to just go in there and leave it, let it rest. They get nice and brown and cooked on one side. I start going in there messing with it, flipping them around and all of that. So that's just me. And then once they start looking like that, I go ahead and flip it. Okay. And then I flip it over, and then I just let it go again. And it's basically, for me, it's like popcorn. Like when you know you start to hear the pops getting less and less, and that means like it's done. Like that's what to me gives me an indication that the chicken is almost done, basically, because it's not. There's nothing left to fry. Like, it's all fried out. So like the pops to me will be less intense when it's starting to get done. Also, the chicken will start to float when it's done in my book. But that's me, y'all. Fried chicken, how y'all like it? My son knows what to do. My potatoes are going. They look so good, so tender. I'm gonna just pull it on to the last minute because I'm just gonna mash them and put some like brown sugar, cinnamon in there. Just a quick little sweet potato mash. And then I get my plate ready. I just use a plate and I'll put some napkins on it so when it comes out of the grease, it can absorb all of that oil that's left over. Wonderful, wonderful. Tell him, not me. Okay, and there we go. What's up?
In 1 minute, it had over 5
everything.
We're just horrified something like this could happen to somebody like
All right,
Jordy.
so we have our potatoes here. And I'm just gonna mix them up in the container that we're just gonna put them in the refrigerator and the leftovers in. So it's just super easy. So
Why does it always smoke when it's hot?
because it's expelling all the steam and it's hitting the cold air around it.
Some people at school say that's how you know it's good. It's
Yeah.
fresh.
Yep, it's hot and fresh because it's steaming hot.
2016, St. Augustine, Florida. A picturesque seaside town with a thriving art community. Jordy Hudson is in her element, fresh off a successful art show.
She stood out from everybody else. She was always into what her passion was, art. Me liking art and her being an artist, I kind of looked up to Jordy. Always nice, genuine
We
person.
have this
Way
brown
chill, way
sugar.
mellow.
Her work was different than most anything I'd ever seen. It was very visceral. Jordy put her heart and soul into it. It was real. It was genuine
We got some.
and original.
Jordy came from a family of artists and from an early age had a strong persona.
She was just one of those people that just was very confrontational. It was evident in her personality, it was evident in her art. She was tattooed, she was real complicated. She was always on the fringe. She was always out to make a statement. A leader, never a follower.
In 1985, at just 15 years old, Jordy attends the University of North Carolina School of the Arts. After that, the school in the Museum of Arts in Boston.
And you see that was all just so soft. It just,
galleries across
I
the
just cooked
country.
it down to the last minute.
It's so risky to try to make a living.
We just
with art.
mash.
But Jordy was held to
Point.
dreams.
But Jordy's success
Girl.
was not without its struggles.
Jordy had meningitis and possibly as far back as her college days. She had issues of lightheadedness.
That is
She had
looking
some
so
serious
good.
muscular problems to the point where she literally could not walk or talk.
Jordy was sick.
Easiest potatoes.
I knew that she was on some type of medication.
In 2012, when Jordy is 42, she
And I'll
moves
put a
from
little bit of
Milledgeville,
sugar in
Georgia,
there.
to an apartment in St. Augustine, Florida, to be closer to her mother, Judy.
Jordy's mother was a big supporter.
Sweeten it up a little
Her
bit.
mother was her caretaker, driving her around, handling her medications, which were numerous.
St. Augustine turns out to be the perfect place for Jordy to
These are
continue
so
working on her art.
smooth. So smooth.
It literally is an artist's hangout. It has quite a vibe to it.
St. Augustine's always been a pretty artsy town. Way back when there was a big hippie scene.
Those are ready. The greens are warmed up.
2012, Jordy's success hits a setback after her health takes a
And the
near
chicken is
fatal turn.
also,
She could not speak
the
that
chicken
clearly.
is also done.
She talked about having had dizzy spells. She was having to use a cane at some point.
Done.
So she was having a very
So
difficult
good.
time with this meningitis.
So I'm gonna make some
Her
plates.
illness brought
People were very excited about it. She was
getting stronger. She was back on the upswing.
she had that attitude that I'm totally comfortable with what we're doing. And she was great. Jordy,
And these are
When
me and my
3 days
husband's
go by
plates,
with no
and
word from
I
Jordy,
only eat the
Judy
flat.
contacts the St. Augustine police.
At first, we weren't really concerned. We get calls all the time. My wife didn't show back up home. She hasn't been home all weekend, and come Monday, she shows back up because she's, been out partying.
And I'm gonna make us a cute
I wasn't sure if she
ring.
was just hanging out at someone's house.
Tool in their arsenal, they focus on finding answers.
There was video surveillance directly in the area where the blood was located. How do we get so far?
It was when we showed her a picture and she realized that we knew what we were talking about and that she needed to fess up.
Since I've been using Meaningful Beauty, I look in the mirror and I look so much younger. I don't look 53 years old.
Thank you, Cindy, for sharing your secrets with everyone. I'm about to turn 50, and people absolutely can't believe it. They say there's no way. There's no way. People definitely
say, what are you using? And I say Meaningful Beauty, and they say, okay, well, I guess I gotta go get some. Start your journey today at Meaningful Beauty. Are you comfortable? Absurdly comfortable. At Bombas, we're obsessed with comfort,
very cute.
quality, movement, socks, tees, underwear. Because your basic things should be your best things. As always, one purchased equals one donated. Visit bombas.com and shop our big holiday sale.
Why do I choose to sleep number smart bed? So I can keep them all guessing. So I know their game, so I can take my game to the next level. Because when your bed is this smart, you sleep at the right temperature all night. That's why 80% of NFL players choose to sleep
Perfect.
free dances. Sure.
Alright, so we ate and we got everybody together, and now we're gonna go see the lights. Hopefully lights. We'll see how good this list is, how updated it is that I found online. Yeah, they are.
They're singing.
They are singing.
Bye.
Daddy, this definitely must have taken a couple of days.
They
built it's crazy.
They got like LED, like little display. Look at this. Oh, wow. Oh, they have where you can take a picture. Now, what the world? Come on.
We're going to take a picture with the Stern fan.
They have a whole TV too. You can watch TV. They play music on it. Where's the lights go?
Oh, wait. There's a car coming.
Hey, Mommy.
Thank you, you too. You finally found your shoes? They did.
Good job. Yeah, they got all of it tied to the music and everything. You can't, you know what I'm saying? You know how long you was out here? Huh? This definitely took a week or two. Maybe longer. Come on, guys, time to pack it up, pack it up, pack it up, pack it up. You'll be all right.
On Edgewater Drive.
Look at the house, Mommy.
Wow. Look at this house. Oh my God.
Where you go right now?
Can't even see their front door.
Mommy, where you go right now?
And of course, there's no storage.
Ow, Shane. There is no door.
Alright, let me just get a little picture. This one's definitely picture-matic.
Wow.
Daddy, don't break your neck. The lights are moving.
That's cool.
So bright. I got the candy cane effect.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
It's still not beating.
Okay, it's nice. Y'all like these? You like this one?
Y'all.
This one look nice.
This is the house, yeah.
The destination is on your left.
Here's your light, nice, simple.
Yeah.
Simple type.
One is cool.
They could have did the lights in both ones.
That's
both
gonna be my
windows,
house
though,
one
you know?
day.
There's little lights up top, but that's nice.
This is what my house is gonna look like in 2040.
What? This left one or the right one? I'm sharing none of these. This little other side lit up too. You can't even see it. Little North Pole vibes. Oh, they got the little, look at the little back there, little, so they can get into their little.
Oh dear. Ain't got no storage. I don't know why I keep pulling my phone out like I'm gonna be able to take a video.
Is that house even that big? Mommy, I was trying to tell him there's a map. We took a picture. Mommy, it's a Ferris wheel. Ferris wheel. Mommy, it's a Ferris wheel.
Look, bro, I'm not having that bill. He said the same.